guys, it's CoolTrainerAlex, and I have a really good battle here against MrFlamethrowa from YouTube. It's probably one of the best OU standard matches I've had. Basically, it had to be sped up. It was 10 minutes, and that was just too long and too boring of a narration. So it's now a 5-minute narration. Sit back, enjoy. Feel free to leave a comment if you have a question about why I did a move or why he did a move, and I can try and answer it for you. So yeah, here we go. Alright, so I lead with Azelf, he leads with Fortress. I assume he predicts a fire move and switches into T-Tar. I taunt, predicting spikes or stealth rock. He goes for Crunch. I do have a Colbur Berry, which reduces dark type attacks by 50%. I now know he's Scarf, so I can U-turn freely out to see what he's going to switch into. Go into Ape, and I'm going to U-turn one more time, so all I've done is 3 U-turns. Goes into Gyarados. It does no damage at all, so I know he's a really bulky Gyarados. Go right into Vaporeon. I know I'm going to scare him out with the HP Electric, so I'm going to go for Surf. See what he goes into. I was kind of hoping that I could KO it with the next Surf, but it doesn't look like it's going to be happening. I go for another Surf thinking that he's going to keep him in his death fodder. No, not happening. He goes into Celebi, takes his Surf really well, but I go into my own Celebi to take the Leech Seed, which I kind of figured was coming, or the Thunder Wave, or the Grass Knot. Now I go into Azelf, knowing I can live the Hidden Power Fire if that's what he has. He does have it. I do live it. Get my Stealth Rocks up, die from Sandstorm, go into Iron Chef, take him out with a U-turn, and he gets no more Rapid Spinners, spikes up. So that is perfect for me. He goes into John. I know he's going to set up them Stealth Rocks, and I go into Celebi to get Celebi in. Now I know he's going to go into his own Celebi at this point. So I go into my own Heatran, which is a really nice double switch. Go for the Earth Power, predicting the T-Tar to come in. However, he does switch into Swampert. Now, I make the really obvious play and go right for the Hidden Power Grass, although it was pretty obvious he was going to check for that, since most Heatrans do carry that. Then I make a really obvious play and go for Fire Blast. He's going to live that, and yeah, that's not good. So he does miss his Stone Edge here, which sucks for him. Yeah. And then I go into Stark because I know he's going to pull a double switch back into Celebi. Going to go for the Fire Blast, and then it's going to take out the Celebi, thankfully. Yeah. So I can't really do much. I'm just going to find out what kind of a Rotom he is by keeping in Heatran as Death Fodder. Turns out he's bulky, but he is kind of fast. Did not expect Sub. I go for T-Wave, and he sets up that Substitute. And now I'm in kind of a pickle because it's 4-4, and this part's a little stally. But as you'll see, it's basically my Celebi walls half of his team, and his Rotom walls half of my team. So whoever can take down the other Pokemon is going to win. And the problem is none of our Pokemon can switch into this Pokemon. So it's a really dangerous situation. It's going to be a stall war for about another 30 seconds or so. And it's basically who can get the advantage on who. Right there, I hit him with a Leaf Storm, which he wasn't expecting, and that got him low enough that he couldn't set up a substitute, so I was free to Thunder Wave. So I get a pretty early advantage on him here because I'm faster and the 30% Parahacks, that's bound to happen. So I hit him with a Leaf Storm, expecting to break the sub. He goes for a Pain Split, which is really annoying, quite frankly. Go for Recovery, gets the Parahacks. Not too big of a deal, bound to happen. The Pain Split wouldn't have helped him out too much. So I go into Iron Chef, and he does go for the sub. Was hoping he'd get the Parahacks there so I could pursue, but he doesn't. I U-turn out because I calculated that it would break the sub, and I go into Celebi to take the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so I go for Recover. Although I could take out Rotom right there, I don't want Tyranitar coming in and pursuing me because I need Celebi for Swampert. So I gotta keep my guy alive and still damage the Rotom. So I go for Leaf Storm, hoping to take him out. I don't. And, yeah, again, I'm in a position where I could take him out, but again, I would just be death fodder for the Tyranitar, which I don't want. So I switch finally, go into my Caesar. I know he's going to Pain Split, but I know it won't heal him too much, and I know whether he switches out or not, Bandit Pursuit's going to take him out. So he goes into Gyarados, and I'm guessing he's a Roaring Gyarados. So I stayed in Pursuit, it does nothing, but I saved myself from some residual damage. Go into Vaporeon, predicting the rest. He does go for the rest, and now this is the most crucial play of the entire game. He has Sleep Talk, and he can get Rest, Waterfall, or Roar. He ends up getting Roar, 33% chance. Had he gotten any of the other moves, I was pretty much guaranteed a victory. But yeah, he does get the Roar, which kind of makes up for the Stone Edge miss. It was, yeah, I'm not going to Okay, I'm done talking. Basically, he roared around half my team. I'm finally back into Vaporeon. The only thing he can do is roar, so I go for the hit and Power Electric. Doesn't take him out. However, the Sandstorm's going to take him out. So I send in my own Vaporeon again. He has Swampert, send in Celebi. Go for Leaf Storm. He only has T-Tar left. I've banded Mach Punch on my Infernape. It's going to be game. So great game, Danny. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Check out my channel. Check out his channel. Comment. All that nice stuff. I'm out. Peace.